May our hearts be receptive. May our minds be open to receive the incorruptible seed that is going to be sown in our midst this evening, to the glory of Jesus' name. Amen.
Okay, thank you again for coming, guys. This is good. So this is Legacy Night. Like Enoch said, every third Friday of the month, we meet here for leadership. And every time you have some time, pass around. Let's be encouraged. Let's charge one another. And let's learn so that we get better as leaders. So our topic today is a leader as a visionary, or visionary leadership. And I know there is somebody else who will speak on this, but I just want to just take a few nuggets about this thing of leadership and vision. I mean, one of the things I believe is that vision is the capacity to see beyond your current circumstances. You know, it's creating a mental picture of what you want to be and what you want to achieve. So everything begins by creating a picture of the person you want to be, but also what you want to do. I like this, that vision is seeing with your heart more than with your eyes. Because your eyes only limit to you what you can see. Your heart can only limit you to what you can imagine. For example, all of us here can imagine and know that Kigali Convention Center is there. But we can't see it with our eyes right now. So vision is more about the heart than the eyes. Just a very interesting text in the Bible, in the book of Luke, chapter 10, 38, 42. One of the very interesting scriptures that I like in the Bible, where Jesus was having a conversation with Mary and Martha. So, Martha is busy preparing food for Jesus. And Mary is already seated conversing with Jesus. Then Martha comes and complains to Jesus and says, "Why is my sister here? She should be helping me in the kitchen." And when you read the Bible, you know, Jesus tells Martha, "You are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed. Oh, indeed, only one. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her." So many times, I know there are many pastors in this room, many times we are caught up in the jam of life and we forget to focus. And vision helps you to narrow your life. Everything in life is available for you, but not everything is necessary for you. Like, life has given us everything. We have everything at our disposal. But not everything is necessary for us. Meaning, when we develop a vision as a leader, you don't measure in everything. You measure in something. Like, you begin doing things that are in line with your values. Martha was doing something good. All of us can agree. She was attending to the master, cooking food for Jesus. But guess what? Mary chose something better because she was listening and seated at the feet of Jesus. You see vision? Mary wanted to get every good word from Jesus. Whereas Martha, not discrediting her, not downplaying her pedigree, but the truth is, she was worried about tea, about mandazi, about chapati, about what to give Jesus. So leadership and vision just helps us to live a life that that is in line with who we want to be. One of my favorite animals, there are two good favorite animals I like. One is the lion, and the other one is the eagle. And I'll tell you why. Vision is your mind bigger than your physicality. Vision is your mind bigger than your physicality, bigger than your muscles, bigger than, what you possess. This cat, this is in the kingdom of the cats, this one, the lion, but it has a bigger mind more than it appears. That's why it's called the king of the jungle. It doesn't have many, now, the lion has many disadvantages to be the king of the jungle. Yet he is the king of the jungle because of the mind. The mind is great. So for me, vision is your mind bigger than your physicality or your ability or what you can accomplish. At the same time, vision sees beyond where you are standing. An eagle has the capacity to see 5 miles. 5 miles would be maybe from here, maybe almost to Kabuga. 5 miles, almost Kabuga. But the eagle will be in the sky and look at the feet. We want you to be better. We want us to continue becoming better leaders so that gradually we move from one level to another. The poorest person on earth is the one without a vision. Not the one without money. Not the one without anything, but the one without a vision. Because at the end of the day, the greatest gift that God gave many humans, almost every human being, is the gift of vision, not the gift of sight. Because vision doesn't come to an end where you see. It goes beyond where you're seeing. I'm about to finish. So that the power thing has disrupted us, and I don't like this, but I hope next time it will be rectified. So the poorest person on earth is not the person without legs. It's not the person without limbs. It's not the person without, it's the person without vision. And as a leader, vision should be our greatest friend. A leader should have vision as their greatest friend, because we can't influence in this world unless we have visions. When you look at yourself, what do you see yourself becoming in the next couple of years? What do you want to be? And who do you want to be? What do you want to achieve? So why should we have a vision? When you have a vision, it helps you live a priority life. When you have a vision, you begin living a priority life. Life is about what you value most. What you value most takes your time. And therefore, when you set priorities, then you make life easy. So when you prioritize, life becomes easy. Miles Monroe said that if we can live on principles, then we will make life easier here on earth. Guess what? 99% of the people in life do not prioritize. That is why 1% of the world rule over the 99%. Meaning that 99%, we are everywhere. At the end of the day, we are nowhere. The 1% that discover who they are the ones that rule us. Number 2, everybody in this world is always making decisions, because life is about decision making. In the US, for example, you go to restaurants and you run out of options. Like you go, you ask for tea, and they give you like 15 types of tea bags. You don't know which one to choose. So life is made by decisions. And guess what? Winners in life make decisions. Losers in life make decisions as well. That's the truth. So every time you want to succeed in everything, chances are very high that you have achieved nothing. Because we were not created to do everything, we were created to do something. Our lives are a sum total of what we decide to do every day. You are the decisions you made 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago. You are the decisions you made 5 years ago. And guess what? 10 years from now, you will be the decisions that you're going to make. As simple as that. Now, if you drink today, be sure you're going to live with a liver problem tomorrow. When you take alcohol, you are very sure you're going to have a liver problem. When you take cigarettes, you are very sure that you are going to have lung problems. Decisions. Now, when you have unprotected sex, then it means you're going to have a child tomorrow. As simple as that. Those are decisions. So, we are governed by decisions, and the decisions determine who we become. So when you have a vision, you align your decision making. You choose the decisions that you make. So this morning, after dropping kids at school, I was driving from Kigali Parents. This is on the road. You can see you are about to reach Kiporoso. So I just took a picture. Like, so the jam of life. Everybody, the truth is, being busy doesn't mean success. Many people are busy without success. Rush hour, Kiporoso, Kigali. Like nobody wants to wait for the other. That's how life has been designed. So do I see? Okay, sorry. So many people are busy. At the end of the day, they accomplish nothing. So when you have a vision, you're not caught up in everything. Vision is like biking or riding a bicycle. When you lose focus, you change direction. When someone is riding this bicycle, you can see these guys, if they lose focus of going in front, then they will turn. They will lose from going where they are going, and they will go somewhere else. Our lives will stagnate when we choose to master in nothing. When you have a vision, it means you choose to master in something. But if our lives are to progress, we master in something. All successful people have majored in one thing. Not everything. Never be too busy in life to ignore, to get better. Don't be too busy in life to ignore so that you get better. Proverbs 29:18, Solomon says, where there is no vision, the people perish. Where there is no vision, the people what? Perish. If you don't know where you are going, every road takes you there. I think we know that phrase very well. We should live our lives with a clear sense of direction, a good idea where we want to end up in life. Everything we want in life is created twice. I love this. One in our minds, then in the physical. So whatever happens in the physical is first created in the mind. And therefore, what's the mental picture that we are looking at? You can say, I want to create my results mentally before beginning any activity. You are not created to do good things. This is very, very, very deep. We are not created to do good things. Rather, we are created to do things that are good for our visions. So don't only stop at doing good things, but you should go further and say, am I doing things that are bettering my vision? When I look at 5 years ago, what have I done in pursuing my vision? 5 years from now, all of us will be the people that we have decided to be. That's a sure deal. God bless you guys. That was a short presentation.